I'm so excited to do this quick training on visualization today. If you are looking to become a six-figure impact coach, you want to hear about how visualization can move the needle faster in the manifestation of this dream life target. One of my clients asked me, Claire, how do I visualize? This was what we set as a task out of a session. And I said I'd send over some information, and I thought, man, everybody needs to know about this, because when I think about what took me from foodbank to six figures in my business, it was delusion. It was learning to become absolutely delusional about the vision of what I wanted to create and the belief that I could create it, and starting to live this reality in my mind every single day. The reason that visualization is so powerful is because it gets you clear on what you really want. It's likely that if you've been existing in a survival of everything you have in your life, you have no idea what you truly want. You're probably disconnected to your values, disconnected from your true desires, disconnected to what is actually possible for you, and just living in this way that you're settling for what you have. I know this week, when I have delved into visualization, I have found myself blocked by a little voice in my head that has said, but you can't have that anymore, Claire. Because what is going on in my country right now is scary. There are mandated vaccines, there are the government making crazy laws, there are the division in community. It's just insane. And it has allowed this little voice to come into my head and say, you can't have what you always wanted. And suddenly that vision has been switched off. It's become limited. And it reminded me of how my vision always used to be limited, because I always had that little voice in my head, and I didn't believe anything was possible for me. And I was settling for what I had. And I had to get over that speed bump. I had to say to that little voice in my head that everything is possible. And I had to seed a vision that got me excited every single day. And I had to find out about the things that I loved. I had to find out about what was possible. And that is what you're going to do if you truly want to manifest your dream life. You're going to set yourself a challenge. A 7-day challenge. It's like a hall pass where you get to just sit in your imagination every single day. Simply the intention of this visualization, focusing on what you truly want, will make a huge difference in your life. Your brain is soaking in information all of the time. It sees everything. It sees all around you. It hears everything, sees everything. But your reticular activating system in your brainstem, filters out what you need to create what you truly want to create based on the intention that you have. So set that intention to find out what this life looks like that you would truly love, where you are truly making a difference, and where you are truly making an income as well. Set that intention right now, and your RAS, your reticular activating system, is going to tune you into the opportunities, the connections, the experiences to actually manifest that dream life really, really fast. We've all heard this from The Secret, right? The Secret video. You drive into a car yard, you're looking for a red car, you set that intention. Suddenly when you leave the car yard, all you see is red cars. That's your reticular activating system working. So make it work for you. That's what we do with biohacking, is make our brain work for us, make our body work for us. And the steps that you're going to follow right now, they are going to work for your goal to become a six-figure impact coach. And the fact that this vision will be purpose-driven is important, because for the universe to accept your vision of the future, it must accept that you are going to bring value to the universe. And so we are not just seeing the things that we are going to create in a selfish way. We are going to see the things that these things are going to bring into the world. So there's going to be a very specific way that you are going to set your vision. You are going to see past the material gain for yourself and see what the things that you want can truly open up for others, and how who you are becoming can really change the world by being the change. Maybe your vision is of better health. What would you do with that better health? How would you show up differently? Maybe your vision is of more money, and what would you do with that money? What would it enable? Maybe your vision is of a publishing deal. What would that publishing that book, having that book do in the lives of others? Really focus on this here, because this is important. This vision is not just about you. It's about how you show up differently and create this impact. It's what the money opens up in your opportunities. It is what your reach opens up in sharing a message and creating a movement. It is what your own physical ability manifests in action. Really focus in on a purpose-driven vision, and I promise you there will be a divine force behind the manifestation of what you want. Your vision being focused on what you truly want, being aligned to your soul goal, clearing away and unleashing yourself from all of those limiting stories will always bring you back to the vision that is true to your soul. I feel like on my own journey, the universe has guided me back to what I always wanted. Even though I tried to take myself off in other directions, it has brought me back through opportunities, experiences, connections to what I always truly wanted to do, which is what you see here on this YouTube channel. It is not just about social media and personal story. I've been able to bring all of these elements of my life and my joy and my values into what I do as a coach. I'm helping people in their health and wellness. I'm helping them with the emotional biohacking and the breath work. I am helping you to become a six-figure coach. So this has happened because I got in touch with myself. I got in touch with who I truly was and what I truly wanted. So think broadly and boost this work with a little bit of getting to know yourself, really understanding your values and your joy. And I promise you, you too will have that divine force behind the manifestation of your vision as well. So to set this vision, get curious. Get curious about where you want to wake up in the morning, where you want to be, location, your home. Get curious about the relationships that would light you up. What would the faces look like, the expressions be, the conversations that you would have? Go into detail into all of these little areas of this perfect life that you want to create. Dig into the food that you would eat, the way that your health would be, the car that you would drive, the gym that you would choose to go to, the adventures that you would have, the experiences that you would have. Dig into all of it and dig into it in detail. Seed your vision with exploration using Pinterest, Google, travel magazines, blogs, following people on Instagram, searching people out on YouTube, feeling into who is it that you really gel to and looking at their life and what they have so that you can understand what they do. Feel into your business success, the true results that you want to have, the clients that you want to help. See their results. See them thanking you by messenger, by text. See yourself showing up on a stage, sharing your message, sharing your movement. Really dig into the experiences that you want to have outside of the normal that you have right now. Don't let that little voice in your head tell you that you can't. Everything is possible. Listen to my story of being delusional and experience that yourself. Be delusional. Feel into the travel, feel into where you can go, stuff COVID, stuff the vaccine passports, feel into all of it, because in the quantum field, it's already happening. It is possible. There is a superposition of every single possible experience that you could even wrap your mind around. So wrap your mind around all of them and see yourself there, feel yourself there, use every single sense in your body. Feelings are so important to manifesting a vision. You have to feel it like it's real. You have to feel it like it's already happened. So this is an exercise that you're going to do every single day over the week. Like I said, you're going to spend some time seeding the vision, exploring, finding pictures, experiences, other people's experiences, adventures, really use those tools, Pinterest, create a mind movie of your own, invest in mind movies. I'm going to put my link in the description for you to invest and get your own little mind movie that's going to give a multi-sense experience to help this manifest for you. And I really encourage you to feel into that impact, because I know that me truly stepping into the impact that I wanted to make, me going from a 6-figure money coach to a 6-figure impact coach, when I connected to my soul goal to make a difference to the rainforest in Brazil, the Atlantic rainforest in Brazil, there was a direct correlation to how my income changed in my business, how doors opened to a flood of clients. So get specific, like I say, around this purpose-driven vision, how your vision of your amazing life is making a difference for others, how you're connecting with your true soul goal and the difference that you want to see in the world by being the change, how you will be the change, and how that will set an example for others, how that will open up your opportunities to serve others. And I promise you that divine force will help you along the way. So drop into the description, grab that Mind Movies link, get a mind movie. It's so amazing. You can watch that every single day. Use those resources, Pinterest, Google, travel magazines, following people on Instagram. The Explore page in Instagram is amazing. And good luck with creating the most amazing vision that you are going to feel into every single day. Put some music on. Music that moves you emotionally is great, or maybe some binaural beats. Binaural beats are going to help slow your brain waves down into that more hypnotic, influential state, and just sit in the vision and feel the vision, see the detail of it, feel it with all of your senses, and believe it like that vision is already here. Be delusional. Everything is possible, and I'd love to see your feedback in the comments.